Okay, thank you for listening. I'm just going to introduce my song Parachutes and Butterflies. This is from my Gypsy Dance album. It's the third song on that album. And I just wanted to explain a little bit about the chord structure of this song. Some time back, I had the chance to meet with a music publisher and for him to review my song. And at the time, I was interested in reviewing the song to see if I could get it placed in perhaps film and TV, and just kind of investigating more what it takes to write for that type of arena. So anyways, he listened to the song and he really enjoyed it, but he thought the song was a little bit too complex, and he had some questions about some of the chords in the song. So I just thought that I'd give a little preview of it. And I would like to introduce today the Lydian augmented chord, which is what I'm using in the bridge part of the song. These chords I'm using. So again, these are major chords. So it's not real complicated, but they're major chords. It's called a Lydian augmented chord, and it's a jazz chord. So it's just a major chord, meaning it has a major third and major seventh, as well as a sharp 4 and a sharp 5. Okay, so when you see the symbol, it's going to look like this actually. It's going to look like that. So it's a major chord, sharp 5. The Lydian or sharp 4 is implied. So, and then we're going to use the third mode of melodic minor to improvise over that. So in this case, it would be a C melodic minor, and I'll explain a little bit more about that. So basically, some of the chords we have here. Here's our E flat, major sharp 5. And these are what I call jazz power chords. So we're going to voice the 7th and the raised 5th close together to kind of create that harmonic rub. That sounds really cool. These chords are very expressive. They convey a lot of more emotion than just a regular major chord. So you could use these in this context. This is my jazz rock fusion song. So it's very rock, but it's also got some jazz chords in there too. And it really mixes it up and makes it interesting. So our first chord is at the bridge. So we're going through the A minor, C minor, then we're going to hit that E flat, Lydian augmented. So F, Lydian augmented, G, Lydian augmented, A, Lydian augmented, A altered chord, resolve it back down to a D pedal with a melody and a G minor. Altered chord. I'll explain more about that later, but that's a really interesting chord. We're going to go back down to that D7. And so we can think of it this way too. So the corresponding melodic minor scale, so basically a melodic minor scale is a major scale with a minor third. So we all know our major scales, right? So, so the formula for E flat Lydian augmented is going to be C melodic minor. F Lydian augmented, D melodic minor. G Lydian augmented, E melodic minor. And then finally our A Lydian augmented, and we're going to play an F sharp melodic minor over that. So these are really, really expressive, vibrant chords. So please check out the recorded version of Parachutes and Butterflies off the Gypsy Dance album, and you'll hear what we're doing over these chords. So, and then please check out my live version, so where I'm going to be showing a demo on how to improvise over these chords. So check that out when you get a chance, and especially the recorded version of Parachutes and Butterflies. I have a guest trumpet player on there that is amazing. So he very skillfully plays over these chords, and that's in a jazz rock fusion context. So it's a really cool song, and check it out when you get a chance. All right, thank you for listening.